Hello, people from all places and races. Good to see you again. So, today we want to dedicate this drawing tutorial to someone who's very cool. And is someone who is the definition of wacky and zany inside this community. And he's just someone who he's just, wow. Okay, enough with the chit chat. I would like to dedicate this to the incredibly handsome, good chap, and super groovy Hoke! Yes, we are gonna talk about Hoke this time. Hoke is the definition of someone, as I've said, zany and wacky. His ideas are always so insane when he does his videos, and also when he does his drawings. But my God, do they always make people happy. They always make me happy. Every time I see him, I smile. I just look at this unique art style that he has. His essence is just so charming. It just makes me smile every time. He can end depression if he wanted to. Unfortunately, he has to work from 9 to 5. But yeah, he is someone that has created such iconic concepts and projects that have made a lot of people happy, and that is always important in this community, and we would like to honor him today. So let's start with this little homage. And so let's start with the drawing tutorial. Okay then, let's start with this drawing tutorial. It's gonna be fun. So, the first thing we're gonna do is draw two eyes. Now we can use a compass for this. And the thing is that these two eyes have to be together. Let's lower them down a bit. And right here. What I mentioned is that these two have to be sticking together like this. So we're going to draw here, go to the left, here. It doesn't have to be all that symmetric. It's just as a reference. You know these two eyes are going to be sticking together. So there. So the next thing you can do is obviously add the pupils. We're going to simply add something simple like this and like this. You see? You got it? Okay then. So the interesting thing is that we can utilize the old technique we used on Officer Apple's drawing tutorial, which is basically making two lines, that look like there were the glasses, but in reality these are going to be part of his hair. Look. So we made two lines. They have to be in diagonal, like this. Not too straight, but yeah, here we go. And then we do this. Like little mountains, like this. Down. 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 And there. We're gonna leave this like this for a while. We're gonna erase it in a bit. You're gonna see what we're gonna do. So the next thing you have to do is to make a semicircle and do like this. You have to go all the way from these two lines like this. Of course, it can be much more symmetric and much more, in line with the lines, but don't worry about this. Remember, I am learning with you at the same time. We can do this. Don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. You're gonna see how we can fix this in a bit. So next thing you could do is to add the mouth. We're gonna add a big smile like this. What do you think? And next thing is that we're gonna add a few lines here. They're gonna be his mustache. What do you think? We're not done yet, folks. here comes the next important part. Now, I mentioned that it didn't have to finish like this. We were going to erase it because you're going to see what we do in a bit. What's interesting is that Hoke actually has a beard underneath. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish this properly. And underneath, we're going to have the beard. It's going to go like this. Look. We erase one of the, you could say, the curves we created here. We're going to just continue it, but a little bit like this. We're going to make smaller ones. It can be of any size, so don't worry too much about it. Like this. And then when we reach that point, then is when you go back to the curves and you do like this. Of course, we're going to have to properly close this, so we are going to do that. And we can always fix any small detail we've done, any small detail that we didn't like. Done. Done. And we can also add, of course, some small eyebrows like this, and give a few more details to the mouth. And there. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. He has glasses. You can add these like this if you want to. I know we don't do it, but you can want to. So make it look like he has some glasses. It's a bit hard to get them right, so it doesn't, because it has to feel natural. But don't worry, you're gonna do great. Now that we are with a little bit more of time, we are gonna teach you how to draw Tiny Hoke. For which you don't know, Tiny Hoke is like this little character that we created and basing ourselves on Hoke. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave a little space here. It's gonna be a little extra. So we're gonna do 2 eyes and do the exact same thing we did with Hoke, with the OG Hoke, and do like this. Look. Next thing is that unlike the ones that we used on the original drawing, we're gonna make straight lines like this. 2 straight lines. They almost look like they're glasses, and then a semicircle down. Next thing to do is to add 4 of the curves we've made on his hair. This is just to make his hair. Look, Dan, and Dan. We're gonna put a little smile right here. See? Now, the next thing you're gonna do is draw the rest of his body. It's gonna be like this. 2 straight lines are gonna be like this. And then what you're going to do is one diagonal to the left, another to the right, and then another straight line here. Not a completed one. And then a little curve upwards right here. And that's it. And there he is. We got Hoke, and we also got Tiny Hoke, or Hokey as we call him. Wow, I can't believe it. I really want to see folks drawing this wonderful human being. It's gonna be amazing. I bet you did. I bet you were watching this and you did great. So that will be it for today. So I'm just so happy. That will be everything for today, folks. I appreciate everyone for coming. I want to give a special shout out to the team at New Dawn Games who are currently making their Rayman 2 The Great Escape HD remake. It looks fantastic. I'm waiting for the demo. The special thanks goes because not only they are awesome, but they also helped out with the music that we decided to utilize today. They're simply wonderful fellas. It's a magnificent team. Some of the most important Raymond fans are over there. And of course, a special shout out to Hoke. I hope you follow him on YouTube, on Twitter, and whatever other social media he has. He's always gonna give you a smile with whatever he does. I just love that guy. And well, that will be everything for today, folks. I love y'all and have a great night.